Today, Dr. Marcia Lau Gonga would join us for In Studio, and she's an assistant professor of political science right here on campus.
And later, Kristen Wardrop goes out in the field today and interviews students about their political opinions.
And I'm sure that should be interesting. Different people's opinions always bring up some interesting. But first, let's start the show off with some fun. We've come up with a must-have list of items such as beauty products, books, movies, and other gadgets that we all love to have. So, let's get talking.
Great.
So first off, what type of facial cleanser is your favorite one?
I would have to say I like to use Sephora facial cleansers. Sometimes I rotate and I'll use L'Oreal. It's a little more inexpensive, and a lot of college students, freshmen and things like that, who are freshmen, they can afford something like L'Oreal versus Sephora or Clinique or something like that.
Yeah, when you're on a budget, you have to actually work within your means. So,
right.
My favorite one I actually have to use because of my skin. Actually, is Clinique. It works really, really well.
Oh.
I used to use a broad range of things, trying to find the right thing, as most people do. Find it works with their chemistry, and that's one that has really found that does work very nicely with my skin. So, but some other ones that they have on Elle, things that if anybody wants to look up, one of the top 5 was by Philosophy. It's called Purity. These are very clean, never over drying, which is really important when you're cleansing your skin, because if you strip away a lot of the natural oils, you tend to have a drying effect, and you can actually have breakouts from that. So it is good and necessary to have a thorough cleanse, but not to over dry your skin, because you could have a lot of problems and adverse effect.
Right, definitely. That's a lot of time. I'm kind of, with my skin, it's kind of difficult to find certain products that work for me, because my skin can sometimes be a combination.
Yeah, the T-zone.
Right, it'll be oily or it'll be dry, and I've been going through like this crazy like time where I just couldn't find what worked for me, and but I found a few products that do work. So
stick with those products.
I definitely may try to try out the Clinique. You said it's on the top 5 products for women.
Yeah, actually, the Clinique, they have a 4-step system. One is it's a minute size in our population. They're even allergic to water as far as their skin. That's hard to believe. I thought, surely no,
right.
But there is. And they have the one skincare line devoted for people who cannot even have water.
Oh, wow.
Touch their skin, yes. They have 2, which is more for combination, to dry.
Oh, okay.
3 is oily, and 4 is acne. And I like the 2-step. The second one is, it's just, I also have an oily T-zone, and it really helps. I don't break out, it's not over drying.
Right.
So it's a good line. It's a good line. But also, I must say that it's also really important is to have a good facial scrub. Very, very important to do that, because even though you remove the makeup, you still have to exfoliate some of the dead skin and help clean out those pores. So,
I definitely think, ladies, you should go definitely find that face scrub that works for you, for sure. Like she said, it just helps, eliminates the dry skin and things like that. Some other interesting things that we found for women. You should definitely, if you don't read books, you should really try to read books, because it can really just stimulate your mind and things like that.
Take you to places you've never gone before.
Exactly. In the list I found, ladies, you should definitely, if you haven't read the book Help, read that. Go see the movie.
It was a great, great movie.
Yes, it's on DVD now. Go check it out if you haven't. Some other classics like Are You There, God? It's by Judy Blume. It's a really good piece. I've heard so much good reviews about it as well.
And even A Walk to Remember, that's one of my favorite ones. That was a movie made about it.
Yes.
Such a sweet, sweet story. Sad ending, but nonetheless, it was a sweet story.
Right. Yeah, I'll have to definitely read that myself. I haven't read that book. And another interesting thing that I found, this is switching topics, by the way. If, when you're in the car, and a lot of women today, we're just so busy, or we're traveling, whether we have 2 jobs or we're in school and we have, family, things like that, you definitely want to try to put a car kit in your car. Something small, it can sit under your seat. And I found this one lady who made one, and she put baby wipes in it, lotion, Kleenex, Band-Aids, like anything that you can think of, even nail clippers, sticky notes.
Practical things that you usually want sometimes, but I don't have that in my car, so.
Exactly, hand sanitizer, and it's like, it was so interesting. I was like, I'm gonna try to make me a car kit and put it in my car, just because I'm always on the go.
Well, yeah, that's a great idea, and actually a person can customize it to their needs or what they want and need, because everyone's a little different, especially if you bring children into the factor. But every college student is different. I mean,
Right,
We are.
definitely.
So that's a great idea.
They even put gum and throat lozenges in the kit. And I was
Well,
like,
yeah, because sometimes you have a cough or something, you get a
Right.
cold, so just to
Right.
be prepared.
Yeah, so ladies, if you're on the go like me, you know, you definitely want to get this cart kit. You have to, or at least make your own and
Oh,
just kind
yeah.
of put the things in there that you think you would need. It'll be great, you know.
Even like a bottle of water or some snack food that's not going to expire.
Snacks.
It's important, I mean, if you get hungry.
Definitely. I'm constantly getting hungry in between times or work and things like that.
Well, that's why I mentioned that, because I'm always on go.
You're thinking smart, thinking smart.
Yes. Snacks are always a good thing, thing.
And some other great things I think women should definitely have. A must-have is massager. You know, that after that long day of work or class, even if you can't afford a Brookstone brand of massager, but have some sort of massage handy for your feet or
Yeah,
back.
just something a little handheld. You can buy those really inexpensive, a lot of different stores. So it's a great thing. Great thing. But coming up next, we'll talk to political science expert Dr. Marcia Lauganga. So stay tuned.